Okay, I thought I'd just do the video because if I'm waiting for the right moment to do another video and I think it's really time, then I'll probably wait forever. And even now, there's some value to me, to the art that I'm crafting, because it's a special time for our family and a special time for me because we're about to move houses after now having been here in this spot of Austria, in the woods, um, in a fantastic place, really. And I'm very grateful for these 10 years that we have been living here. We brought up our son and the small one and all of that. So anyway, we are moving and I'm doing stuff. I cannot do all I want because I was so smart to start packing stuff. I started with art supplies. I thought I just take that stuff away so I have time now. There's no rush yet, and I can take my time and put some order back into stuff and wrap it and pack it in small little boxes I had. And so I did that. And matter of fact, now I'm still crafting because obviously now is for me, it's not at all crafting time, but evidently so. And I was going through some stuff I show you here. This book is quite large. If you see it with my hands, it's not a small book. So my phone cover in comparison, so this size of book. And in there was all of this crap, plastic, but the bad kind of plastic. It used to be, I think, a photo album kind of thing, and these came, they're even more terrible. And I was just about to throw them away because yes, I do know how to throw away sometimes, not much. Yeah, but it's like that. So, and I kept them because I thought maybe we could use them and put some, maybe, not cherry cream, damn, some washi tape, because we all have them. Is it right? We have so much of too many rolls of washi tape, and you know the stuff is getting old. And I have a few that I always saved because I always thought, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna leave this for a special book and this and that and so on. Matter of fact, years pass by, life happens, and what washi tape did? Oh my god. If I could, I would put all my washi tapes put it on a normal piece of copy paper, one after the other, in nice lines, and then make photocopies. Because I prefer the touch of the paper, of like this photocopied paper. The touch to it is much nicer than the washi tape stuff. Is not in reach at the moment, I'm sorry, but washi tape, many of them have at least a small shine to them, and I don't like shine. I prefer the matte and the dusty and the dry, if you want. So I'm losing my, so anyway, where's the thing now? I just had that thing here. Take another one. I lost it. And I thought washi tape, and then take the book and give them a little side tab, like this book I made the other day. Could just take any page. I put stencils in here to find them. Well, like here, you could do something like this, or with a paper clip combination, and that would make some nice tabs and they're ready-made and have the rounded corners. And if you want a more official and business look, or doing black and white pages, you can also use then this. So end of the game, I did not throw it away. I will take it to the new house. Okay, so this by the way is a copy of a piece of cloth which is already sewn in type of cover for a cushion, and it's quite big and it's all handmade, and the front side of this embroidery is as neat, as clean, as perfect, as beautiful as the front side of the embroidery. And I want to say thank you very much, Andrea, because Andrea was the one who gifted me this embroidery, and it's from the place where she comes from Hungary. And I think it's just beautiful, and I love it so much. That was really an enormous gift for me. Okay, this one, and then just bind it. If you get the, what's it called, the cinch machine, and get some of these, then you can just punch your own holes, and you can do any format, and it really opens well, and it has so many advantages for me. And then I have made many journals. One of them is here. Hold on. Here, just make yourself a nice cover. And then if you don't like in the end the spine, and even though they are in vintage and they have rose gold and they have some different kind of nice ones, and it's not expensive really, and the machine is not expensive either. So, and I just put a lot of fluff here, and then the rest you could just, it's very, I don't know, I like it. It lays open flat, and I just like it. So then back to the project. This I all torn it out because it's disgusting kind of plastic. I mean, normal plastic is already bad, okay, like this one and this stuff, but I can handle it. But this cheap plastic that makes all that, well, some people like that kind of a noise it makes, but I don't like it. It's loud to my ears, and I don't like loud. Okay, so this is what's left. This is the cover. Here's where I ripped. I'm sorry, but well, man, it happened. I have to do this here with the X-Acto knife, maybe just cleaning up that spine. And this, I should leave it on and then rather cover with papers, all kind of papers, no matter what. And then to continue my story, to stay focused, I try to stay focused. I'm not used to talk so much, but I know that when we watch a video, it's more entertaining, and it's not about entertaining. We learn a lot from each other out there, and there's so many so very gifted ladies out there, and I'm really happy to have found, like now is 7 years ago, Art Journaling World, because I can go out of the two-dimensional what I have with doing my oil paintings, and I was always doing the paintings and the pottery, but ever since art journaling came into my life, nothing is safe anymore, and I have an enormous stash in papers and books and art supplies, fabrics, threads and pearls and beads and all you can dream of, really, because so many years of doing, and every little now and then get a new tool and try this and try that, and most of the time, to be honest, not being too tempted to get too much equipment, because it can get really pricey, And then in the end you see all the fancy tools and all the equipment and all the this and the that. The equipment and the money spent is not what makes an art journal beautiful. What makes an art journal beautiful is you. And you, if you have no sewing machine, if you don't have colors, not acrylics, no gesso, no, none of all that stuff, you can still do your journals with all what you got. And okay, back to focus. In this book, in all these ugly plasticky pages, there were many, many, many pieces of ephemera, and I have many of these books. And in this one is all I sorted out to throw away, but I have collected it and I kept it many years, and I looking for stuff. I always pass by these pictures, and matter of fact, the most of these are from the British Shop catalog magazine that we get. It's a small size, catalog here in Austria, and they have it in Switzerland, I guess, and in Germany. It's a German shop anyway, I guess, and they're selling for all the British homesick people all over the world. They're selling little bits of think about England stuff. And when I used to be in England, I really loved it, and I ever since missed it. Even the years in Spain, when I see something that looks English, I just like it. I like flowers, wallpaper, and the coffee pots, and the houses, and the villages, and the landscape, and the people, and the language, and the everything. And I don't know, maybe in a former life I had things to do there, but but I cannot go there and live, unfortunately, because our life goes in the other direction, heading more south. And so anyway, so you understood, in order to organize all the ephemera that I decided to throw away, I said, okay, I just put it on here, and then I throw it away. But first I make photocopy. I'm very stingy with the photocopies. Why? Because I keep going, because if not, then because I don't know, now I lost trail. No matter, doesn't matter. So I'm just working here, and as I said, I'm not a big entertainer and nothing, but I'm working, and I'm house moving, and I have to take care of Ilya, and we're just living here. And as I said, it's a beautiful place. What I do now here is I try to transfer this to here. What also helps is to make a copy, a photograph with your mobile phone. And then, but for me this is too complicated. I cannot now always look in on a photograph. That's not fresh working. So now, and I'm trying to get the pieces from over there to here. And so I can pick the ones that need to go more in the background. I can pick them first. I don't know how much space to leave here. Let's see. Yeah, and that's it. And I'm trying not to buy so much art supplies anymore, and I stopped going to markets and to thrift store or flea markets that we have in Austria, many, because I find possibilities in everything. and that's rough sometimes because it is getting too much stuff. Okay, how is it with the umbrella? Like so, to hide the sharp edges here. Yeah. And then how? This here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I would now like to ink these little snippets, ink them down. But first of all, I again ran out of the ink pad. And I have another one and it's empty also, and I have some more. And I used to put a lot of water to reactivate them again and wake them up again to work with me. But then now they definitely just empty out of ink and point blank. So I have them here because I think if it's like a compromise. I'm keeping these snippets for so much time that I get like a relationship. Not now. Yeah, that sounds stupid. I know. Not a relationship, like no, but like I don't know. I collected them, and I kept them all these years, and I did have my moments of decluttering necessities and stuff. No, here's not good. I did have that, and I got rid of stuff sometimes, but since I like the books very, very versatile and got a lot of different materials and everything. I like it if it's not 100% perfect, because today there's always perfect things. Everything is made by a machine. All we touch, all we see all day is all made by a machine, and it's perfect. And if you get a notebook, it's perfect. And bed covers, nobody did them hand sewn or stuff, right? And that covers a lot of here, a bit there. And to be quick, I just bent that piece over. I don't want to be bothered now with cutting. Okay, yeah. And anyway, so it's a kind of compromise and can still keep stuff. But I will still see some of it. And in a way, this is not a real upcycling, for sure, because I'm still throwing all that away. I'm not putting that, because as I said, and I could put glue, I could put clear gesso on these pieces to get rid of the shine, but then I don't like it because, like so, because they get out of shape completely. They're not flimsy and like this, but they're like more stiff and not very cooperative. Now I'm doing completely the other way that I had it, like over there, but I can't help that at the moment. Put this a little crooked. Now I take this, oh, this is a long piece, can go here. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm out of frame sometimes, but I can't help it because I cannot see what I'm filming. I have a very poor equipment when it comes to recording. And as I said, normally if I work, I do not talk at the same time. But now I'm trying not to let you fall asleep. Okay? And then to make, I can just only tell you, make videos of your crafting, because is, first of all, is a very good storage place for your skills, because the journals that we sell, they're gone. And did we have photographs of each and every spread we made in the book? Did we really record the whole book? That would mean many thousands of photographs, and this may be too much. But sometimes just to spend a moment, have a cup of tea, sit outside in the sun. We're having autumn now here. It's beautiful, sunny, and all the leaves and all the colors. It's very beautiful here. Yeah. If I put it like this, it's too much white around. Don't like that, too much white stuff. And then that's very portrait. So we have kind of portrait here, kind of portrait here, and there's another one coming, and there's another one coming. Okay, it doesn't matter. That's the stuff we got, so we deal with it. Yeah. And I just can recommend you to make flip throughs at least with your work, and then you have the memory yourself. If you want to come back one day and check out how you did something and whatnot, then you can refer to your own video. That's cool. So put this here. This is the collection of postcards from the Victoria and Albert Museum, which also I bought at the British shop. I will leave this because it says my name kind of here, and it's, well, it's a mat to put in front of the door, and I think it is like a vintage commercial for rubber boots, maybe. Where to put this now? Yeah, here. I try when I put a piece on top of another one not to lose too much sense that it might make underneath. I would not now put the label on his face, right? Well, I'm talking rubbish. I think this is very clear to everybody. So, okay, and now we instantly need the flower here, because it's like this looks, I cannot take that. I don't like it. It's too much lines and straight, and it's falta le je ne sais quoi. And we put the je ne sais quoi right there. It's a bit shine through, a bit transparent. This one I like it, but should, don't know, maybe too much white. Get rid. Oh, this one isn't even put down. Look, I forgot. Ay, madre mía. So where was it? Here. Here. Give it the umbrella. Yeah, like so. Then we have to have here something. This line I don't. Oof. Yeah, well, but it looks nice. I put it there. This is not to throw away, really. But it's doing a good job here and bringing all these pieces together. Bit many here, but I like it. Many flags. Yeah, but I wish I could go to England sometimes. But now with all the COVID and stuff, too much hassle. And with our situation and moving and all of that is not the moment. So here. This one actually I should make a focal point, and if I put it here, these two go behind. This is still here. This is not telling much, but it's a little something. And this box sneaks out here. Yeah, wow, it's very sweet. I like this pattern, but I put her as a focal point. But stop. If I want to put this later in a I could actually use this as the inside for this book. This very piece, I can still make a photocopy and have the collage as a design paper and then throw this away, as I said in the beginning. But if I'm going to put it in the book, height-wise is not high enough for me. I like to go to all the edges with the signatures, but I also like papers in between, sometimes not too many, that have different size or even different shape. So I could really use this as a page, and this one put in the cover, inside cover. Yeah, because there I could use the gesso and all the shine would be gone, but then it's not properly then I should have put more glue and put it properly, because this I can do this in the end. I just keep going now. From now on, thinking about gluing a bit more. Yeah, because the gesso, let me some light. Is this a lot of shine now? Check. Yeah. This is my elderly son Davy, by the way. I found this in midst of all of these, and these cows and the soap. I actually have this soap. I bought it. I ordered it and it was fantastic, and it was in the most precious lace and with all this jewelry and the ribbon and like laces here, everything, and I couldn't resist. 10 euros, well, but very sweet piece. So this is here put, yeah, this is put, it's not well put. Yeah, and what else? Basically, I see after I develop myself, or as I grow as a bookmaker, I realize that more and more I do the sewing, because I can't just, it's hard to explain. The sewing with the machine to me gives the pieces a little something which I find super important. I think I put this here, but this should be inked because it's stiff. Yeah, I ink this. Hold on. Actually, today I had to order new distress ink from Tim Holtz, because he's really made a good product with this stuff we all have. And I don't know, they were just out. the old ones, and I cannot wake them up any longer. No matter how much water I spray is done, but they haven't had a long life with me. Yeah. I'm not sure now. I find this a bit lost, but then if I put it here, this is like, I don't know. I put it anywhere. I mean, anyway. Wow. So, I'll put it like that, like so. What else we got? What else we got? This one could go there to all that tutti here. I really like the Yoo-hoo glue because even after years, the glue works well. It keeps sticking. So now, what else? Is another one of those. It's getting a lot, huh? Maybe here? Yeah, why not? And as I said before, more and more I find that without the sewing machine, sometimes I even sew around the smallest bits like this. I back this on some cardstock because like that is useless, or some other paper, and then I sew around and I ink it all up, and it's instantly a little treasure for me. Call me crazy. What else we got? A little doggo. Yeah, take it. And you know what happened yesterday, my beloved little baby chicken, not baby chicken, old lady chicken, but I loved her so much, and she passed away yesterday. You know, and I was a bit sad. I just checked on the camera. Okay, now this is one of my favorites, right? But it's nasty and it's not polite and it's not really, it's not ladylike and nothing. I love it. Can you read that? There you go here. Okay, okay. I love it. Okay. So this one, yeah, but no, this, no. There's a lot more like this. It's a kitchen cloth, a linen, quite big one they had for sale. This one also kitchen cloth, and there were also, and here I have an old box which here now has no space. And this table mats, I guess. And here is gesso on there. I can feel it. Hear that? And the shine is, compared to that, the shine is gone. But there's still some shine to it. Well, another layer. Okay, now we have, no, I don't think there's much more. Here's a little Harris tweed. Now isn't that something? Yeah, why not, Mr. Harris? Come on. What you could do also, if you have all glued down, take some, let it dry, take some acrylic paint or white gesso and mix it with water so it's not so dense and opaque, and then give a layer, and instantly take a tissue or something, and dab the paint off before it can dry. Okay, then everything comes much more together. Also spaces that get covered up sometimes. But if you apply the paint and then instantly take your kitchen towel, your paper roll, and you can get it off, and that's it. Yeah, so I don't know, I have to, here something missing, here is a bit, don't know, and this shiny paper does not take so much. Yeah, it does. Yeah, okay, then we make it all old instant. This is, you cannot stay away, and I can only now use what's left here. I can try another last time. There's a makeup sponge, by the way. Yeah, like that better. The too whitey white is too new. Looks too new. See, I always think it's empty. Then, ooh. And then see here, it's not. Okay, no glue here. Okay. Yeah, but there's not enough back there. And this one, no, not this one. A little hard. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, here? No, I don't know. What else we got? Last time I'm checking, okay? Last time. We have just one thing more. What's that? Vintage tea party. It's quite big. I would cover a whole lot of stuff. Either place I try. See? No, it's too big. And really, really small bits. What else we got? What else we got? This is like sweet, but I don't like to cut it off. So now, well, what is this? The robin. I love robins. Yeah, the robin is coming. I really love robins. They are so cute. I love all animals anyway. Okay, then I could also now put some flower or stuff. But a lot of stuff is already gone in boxes. What about this piece here? No, it makes no sense. What else I got? Oh, sorry, shaking you. Excuse me. Oh my god. This is so beautiful, but this needs to be a focal point. It used to be the label of a bottle of holy water out of a church here in Austria, but I got rid of it in the meantime. It was like looking strange, and it was a glass bottle, a transparent glass bottle, and I had to, but I kept the label naturally. And this one I found, look. Oh, this is from Joop and Nelke. Joop Smits. Very good Dutch painter. And he gifted me this one day in Mallorca, and I think there was, oops, what's that, glue, around Christmas. Beautiful. He used to live half year in Mallorca and spend his time painting, and rest of the time he stayed in a smithy in Ireland. And he was Dutch, and his partner Nelke, she's Dutch too, but she used to live in Belgium, and she knew quite well German. So okay, now I think that's it now. I think that's it. Yeah. Maybe a bit more. Here's white, don't like white. Yeah. I could stamp on it now also, or stenciling. But for the moment I will leave it like this. And I will then let it go and make a photocopy and leave it in the copy machine to scan it on the computer, and then just keep it and have it. And this one I could really use it. I will try to put the clear gesso, and then I'll show you how it came out, and I will make the copy. And then I think next time I will put the camera on again. Just keep working, and then hopefully moving soon. Bye.